Alright guys, we got N and Zekrom's build basically, all thanks to Absolutely. The data mine this guy is just putting out right now is just insane. So shout out to Absolutely. So we're gonna be taking a look at N and Zekrom's build right here. So of course they're gonna be the electric type striker, which is what we really needed. So anyways, let's just get right into it because there's gonna be a lot that I need to cover. But anyways, they are the striker for the electric types, physical striker. They're going to be able to go 6 stars, of course. And they're going to have 2 tags, one for the electric type strike, and then they're also going to have the Unova strike. And they're coming out on... Okay, so those kind of... so the tags are coming out on December 24th, so the day after their release. So that's not bad. So their move 1, they're going to have a Bolt Strike, which I thought it was going to be Fusion Bolt. Okay, but I guess they're having Bolt Strikes, so that's pretty cool. I'm by all means, I'm cool with that because that's a stronger move for them, so I'm definitely cool with that. And then it has a small chance of leaving the target paralyzed, and the base power for that is 189. Okay, yeah, that's very strong. And then he's also gonna have X attack, which was to be expected, of course. And then he's also gonna have Outrage. Okay, so he's a multi-typer. Okay, cool. I'll definitely take that. 100%, I'll take that. For sure. And then he is going to have Ideals. Ideals will prevail. That's going to be his training move. And description, sharply raises the user's speed, raises the user's accuracy, and that's going to help with Bolt Strike, because Bolt Strike doesn't have 100% accuracy, it has 85. Just like in the main series games. So yeah, having accuracy up for that is gonna help very much, or like a lot. It's gonna help a lot. And then you have 2 uses, so that's probably gonna bring you up to like 100% accuracy maybe. So that's good. And then if the user does not have a sync buff, also powers up the user's next super effective attack. Yeah. No wonder he was doing a lot of damage in the gameplay trailer that they were showing for him. No wonder he was doing a lot. That is insane. That is definitely gonna be very good with Zekrom doing a ton of damage. So yeah, like honestly, his kit for his moveset right there alone, that looks very good already. So yeah, that's yeah, Zekrom is definitely looking good. Not busted right now, but he definitely looks very good. And then for his passives, where is his passives? Okay, so it looks like it's later on. Okay. And then for his sync move, it's going to be the typical 250. And then at level 130, because that's going to be the new level cap after the update rolls. So at level 130, he's going to have 583 HP, 392 physical attack, 149 physical defense, 318 special attack, 149 special defense, and then 194 speed. Dude, that is so slow. What are they doing with this guy? Oh my god, I know he's not a very fast Pokemon, but damn, that is super slow. Yeah, no wonder he's increasing speed on his training move. Yeah, okay. Oh man, that is so slow. Oh, that hurt him. Oh, that hurts. So for his passive 1, he has Entry Freebie. Makes the user's next move not use a move gauge level when the Pokemon enters a battle. Oh man, that's so good. That is so good. For his passive 2, Sync Freebie. Makes the user's next move not use a move gauge level after using a sync move. Oh, this guy is going to be great. This guy is going to be very good. So not being able to use a move gauge for the first attack they used in battle, okay, that's definitely very good. And then for his passive 3, he has Piercing Blows. It grants all of the following effects when the user is attacking with the move or sync move. Ignores passive skills that would reduce the damage of attacks. Ignores passive skills that would protect the target against a critical hit. Opponents cannot endure the attack. So basically, this is Pokemon Master's version of Turbo Blaze that they have in the main series game. So I'm very happy that they did add that in. So basically, Zekrom is going to be ignoring all defenses, basically, that would lower the attack of his attack going to the enemy. So that's very good. So basically how Turbo Blaze works in the main series games is very similar to how this is going to be playing out. So that's nice. I'm very happy that they did that. So honestly, overall, Zekrom does look very good. He definitely looks very good. His attack is on the lower end. I don't know if this is 20 out of 20. But regardless, 392 physical attack is still good. It's still good. I don't think this is actually 20 out of 20. So this is definitely going to be like maybe 415, closer to 420. So that's not bad. And then with what he does on his passive and everything, this guy is going to be hitting very, very hard. And then when you have him in electric terrain, this guy's going to be insane. But we also have his grid to look at as well. So I will see you guys in 1 second. Alright, so this is N and Zekrom's grid right here. So we're going to be taking a look at this very quickly. So we got the typical stat increases that everybody always gets. And then we got Bolt Strike power up, and then we got more Bolt Strike power up, Bolt Strike accuracy, which is going to help a lot. And then he has Bolt Strike move gauge refresh too. He has Bolt Strike hostile environment, so the chances of inflicting paralyze is going to be higher, which is great. And then you got more Bolt Strike power up, more Bolt Strike move gauge refreshes, so that's very good. More stat increases, Outrage power up, Outrage move gauge refresh, Outrage power ups, and then we got Outrage paralysis synergy. Outrage powers up moves when the target is paralyzed. Okay, so that's going to be a nice combo. So when you paralyze the enemy with Bolt Strike, then you could go into Outrage and do even more damage. Or if you want to do an Outrage build, then of course you could have Luxray on the team, which you're probably going to want to have with Zekrom to have that damage buff. Then when you're paralyzed with having Luxray use Thunderfang, then Outrage is going to be doing more damage. Now of course Outrage isn't going to be getting the damage buff when you're in electric terrain because it's not an electric type attack. But honestly, using the Bolt Strike build is probably going to be much better just because having electric terrain with Zekrom, with all of what he can do with his passive and everything, this dude's going to be hitting very, very hard. And I cannot wait to test him out in bat, like when he's actually in the game. It's going to be so good. And then he has Clear Headed, prevents the Pokemon from becoming confused, so that's going to help with Outrage big time. And then he has Lift, prevents the Pokemon from getting paralyzed, and that's going to be situational though, so you're probably not going to want to pick that up. And then he has Ideals will prevail, MP refresh, and that's to be expected of course. And then you have Bolt Strike, bridging. Oh, okay, so this is the sync move, so you got sync move power-ups, and then he has more Outrage power-ups. And then he has Adrenaline 1, reduces the sync move countdown by 1 when the sync move is used for the first time. So that's, yeah, so that's not bad. It's not something that you need to pick up anyways. And then you got more sync move power-ups over there. And then you got X Attack MP Refresh, Outrage Confusion Boon 3. Outrage powers up moves when the user is confused. So you could either go with that, or you can pick up the tile that prevents you from getting confused. But personally, I would prefer not getting confused, so yeah, I would not want to have to deal with the headache of having us get damaged from being confused. And then we got more sync move power-ups, and then we got Bolt Strike power-ups again, and then we got Static Shock. Powers up sync moves when the target is paralyzed. And then we got more sync move power-ups, more sync move power-ups. Dude, the amount of sync move power-ups this guy has, oh my god. This guy is going to be hitting so hard on a sync move. Oh my god, he's probably going to be... Okay, he's from what I can see right here, by looking at it on paper, I don't think you're going to be able to pick up all of these, because it's going to be pretty expensive, that's for sure. Yeah, that's going to be a lot. I don't know if we're going to be able to pick up all of this. I didn't do the math yet, but I would assume you're not going to be able to pick these up unless you're specifically going for the sync move power-ups. But from what I could tell, this guy's grid is good. He is good. By no means he is shit. He's not a shit sync pair, and excuse my language, but by no means he's bad. He is definitely going to be very good, and I am very, very happy that they actually made this guy good. Because it would have sucked big time. Like you can't hype up a sync pair or N and Zekrom, a very hyped, like a very hyped Pokemon and a very hyped trainer. There's no way you could have this sync pair all hyped up and then make them terrible. There's no way they were going to do that. I knew they were going to be very good, and I'm so happy that they're in the game now. And I could already tell that they're going to be so much fun to use. Like the amount of damage that they're going to be able to do, like it's insane. The sync nuke that they're going to be able to do, and the AoE damage that they're going to be able to do on their sync move is going to be insane when they're 6 stars. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be insane. But anyways, that's going to be it. This is going to be insane, honestly. I'm very, very excited for them to come out. We got 2 or 3 more days depending on your time zone. But yeah, this is their grid, this is their kit. Personally, right now, with how they look on paper, they look very, very good, and I'm very excited to get them and try them out in battle. But that's gonna be it. Let me know what you guys think. I think they're gonna be very, very good. But right now, they look impressive on paper, but it's going to be a different story when we actually try them out in battle. So who knows? Maybe they might be underwhelming in battle, or they might be like actually insanely OP when they're in battle. But because it's different when it's on paper comparing it to when they're actually in battle. But right now they look very good. But like I said, let me know what you guys think. That'll be it for this video, and I will see you guys later.